Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun. Guess we're off to Poni Island. I'm assuming I gotta talk to them to get out of here because I can't figure out a way otherwise. Ready to go? Yes, please get me out of here. This place gives me creepy vibes. No holding back. Little ironic coming from you. Poni Island. Where's all the horses? They call it Poni Island, but there's not a single pony in sight. I am offended. Have you considered changing the name of the island? Just to please me. Almost nobody lives on it. You'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go find the Kahuna. Sure, let me just pull up my speed dial. I'll call them right up. Plan a meeting. The Kahuna of Poni Island also protects the altar where Alolas people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladion, thanks. Glad I finally know why you left. And that you were trying to help Mother and Father. If you just told me back then... He's not really sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Noel and I had to be stronger. We'll use the strength that we found to protect the foundation of Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. You're only saying that because I'm with her. Let's be real. I'm okay, you don't have to worry. Yeah, okay, sure. Press X to doubt. Actually, X doesn't do anything, it doesn't skip the text. Damn. You don't have to worry, I know what I have to do now. I want to know where Nebby is more than anything else. Is it in that new bag of yours? I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. Good for you. Why are you speaking? Go away. I'm already sick of you. Hey, thanks. It's a village on the ocean. I'm so glad that Rotom is here to tell me these things. I couldn't tell that with my own eyes. Stupid Pokedex. That's a Corsola. Welcome. Hello. Who are you? Oh, it's Mina. Hello. Who are you? I just said. I mean, yes, I just said. I'm the local captain. She has paint on her face and her hair. Captain Mina, it's nice to meet you then. So let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial? That would be me. She can try, but it's all me. You're not entirely wrong. It's true that Ace is in the middle of his island challenge, but we're here to meet the Kahuna of this island. Well, that's a problem. Maybe we should talk to Hapu. So Hapu lives here on Poni Island. It would make sense. She has a mustache. The one and only horse in this entire place. Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go. I would love to. Please let me. Hey, thanks. First things first, there's a Pokemon Center, and I probably don't need to heal. Yeah, I don't really need to heal, but it's always good to stop by. Because there's also new shops inside. It's also a good spot to return to in case you accidentally white out. If you're bad at games like I am. The sea goes on forever. It does not. There's land. I am standing on wood. There's land in the distance. You are a liar. Hello, Gastrodon. Pook. Alright. There's also some TMs in there. I went to go teach Calm Mind because I thought, hey, that'd be a good move for Primarina. Why can it not learn it in this gen, but it can in 8 and 9? I did teach Stone Edge though. Now, Stone Edge isn't exactly a good move, really. Like 100 power, yeah, okay, that's cool. 80 accuracy makes me want to cry. Critical hits land more easily, but I mean, the chances of me actually getting a critical hit, considering how many times I've totally got them all the time from Razor Leaf. This also only has 5 PP. However, I am holding the Rock Z Crystal, so that should give me a lot of damage there. I actually didn't want to go this way yet. I kind of wanted to explore the little town a little bit first. And she's gonna follow me. Please stay away. I'll be fine, I've got max repels, but you don't have a Pokemon, except for your just barely evolved Nebby, assuming that you have it with you. You got me too. Why are you here? I don't need you. I need to go back. Do you want a Shellos? I want a Granbull. I don't want a Shellos, nor do I have a Granbull. Are you a lucky person? Have you seen any of my YouTube channel? And win luck over to your side with this. Oh, thanks. Would you give it to me if I said yes? Probably not. Hey, you kid. Did you know that the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than it does in other regions? Yeah, it's called in Alolan form. I would like to introduce you to Samson Oak. He can tell you all sorts of things about regional variants. You cheeky little... Okay, listen. Be polite and at least act surprised. So then I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of those Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something. I'm guessing it's the Surge Surfer... not, that's the ability. Whatever that Z crystal is. Alolan Raichunium or whatever. Fishing spot. There's a TM. Hello. Flash Cannon. That's a pretty decent move. I don't know if anything can learn that one. Oh, yes they can. And I will teach. Don't really have a use for Crunch. And it's not really worth teaching to a physical attacker until you evolve. I want to catch a Pokemon. The Pokemon doesn't want to be caught. This is a serious match between me and the Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's usually how fishing works. No, to be fair, I don't think fishing normally incorporates Pokemon, but it does in this game. Okay, now I can proceed. Hello. Takes a great deal of endurance and spirit to keep dancing without any pause. If you like to battle with me, then you have to show that you have the endurance and spirit to route all the trainer. Of course I do. Foeman, tis. That is your name, yes. We're going on a berry hunt. We're gonna find a big one. They're all the same size. You're a trainer. I can ignore you for now. Want to make sure Hello, game. Want to make sure I get all the items and everything. And I get easily distracted if I end up accidentally fighting people. You say anything useful? I just bought a TM. Okay, you are literally me. I'll try it. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna battle? Oh, of course you are. This is actually kind of a good time to mention that while editing the last video, I realized I kind of threw against Lucamine. I could have just gone for Flying Press against Lilligant, because it also deals flying type damage. I also could have used that against her Beware as well. I am not smart. Not that it matters too much, because I still won. If I had Sunny Day, I would have been able to use Solar Beam on the first turn and probably won. Yeah, you did try to go for Solar Beam, and I stupidly U-turned into Prim. Thank goodness for Icy Wind. There's a laptop on the beach, hello. Oh, that's a whole new area, okay. The laptop's no longer unattended. First things first, there's an item. I guess Lily had been over here. Anything on this laptop? Got any games? Guess not. Hey, how's it? That's not my name. I can't call the ride Pokemon. What? Do I have a different one selected? I can't surf on the water. What? Surfing is not allowed, I guess. They seem like they're trainers. I just get that vibe. Akaberry. If I remember correctly, that halves damage from super effective fire? Or is that Chillon? What is Aka? Is that water? Oh, there's another one. I could just look at the description, I guess. Okay, it is fire, and Chillon is normal moves. Not that they're super effective. Rare candy, hey. Do I want to use that? I think I'll save it for now. It's kind of a weirdly winding path. Kind of hard to tell where anything is here. Oh my god, it's about time. Thank you, game. I now have Aegislash. Pokemon so stupidly overpowered, it was the first Pokemon to be given the honor of being nerfed by Game Freak. Poor thing. Actually, my Pokemon are fairly close to leveling up as it is, speaking of rare candy. I think I'll fight a trainer really quick. Or Pokemon. I can't even evolve this thing. Is that even possible on an emulator? Don't you have to turn the 3DS like upside down for it to evolve? I can't do that with my PC. Also, Inkay doesn't really give any experience, so I'm not gonna really bother. Hello. I see an item behind a tree. It just moved out of frame, to be fair. Also known as a move department store. I say that, but Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at the same time. What are you talking about? Why aren't you facing me? So Grass wants to finally learn Leaf Blade. It's about time. I'm sick of Razor Leaf. Funnily enough, that was one of the Pokemon that I wanted to use that rare candy on. Now I gotta check again. I'll probably wait a couple more experience points till I can get Vikavolt to level up a bit. I will take that, thank you. More berries. More Pokemon. Dart gets a level. And it gets another one. What? What'd I push? Why did the X menu not pop up? Hello? I preemptively push down and try to fly. Rare candy. All for you. You learn anything? That special attack is just dumb. I love it. No new moves though. 3 berries. I've never even heard of that berry. Or that one. Or that one either, but that's the same one. Super effective poison and super effective ghosts. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen those before. Okay. There's a cutscene with a horse. There's also a sparkly sticker right there on the entrance. I just got one from the literal opposite side of that wall. Good to see you again too, Muzdale. You look to be in fine form. Is there an Alolan variant to this fine form? Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. Seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. I mean, I'm just so used to being bad at this game that it's just kind of an unfortunate side effect, not gonna lie. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Ace. You brought Lily along too. Yes, it's good to see you. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. This is her Z-powered form. Ho. I have nothing to say. No one could call you lily-livered. Boo. Okay, so there's not a Kahuna, but we can just follow her to the ruins. As she sprints away on a horse. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep up. Now who's... hi, creepy. Who are you? I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Hapu's old gran. You two friends with my girl? No. There's no option to say no. Like, actually, we aren't really friends. We just sort of met a couple times, and that was it. I called her creepy. She called my friend a hoe. How'd you guess? And she calls us a hoe 3 times. Well, 6 times. She said it earlier. Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You get the luckier than you know. There's a Machamp that is creepily encroaching on territory here. And posturing. If you want to head for the Poni Island ruin, how about a help from this old grant? I don't need your help, do I? Another ride Pokemon? Am I gonna ride a Machamp? What? I'm actually gonna ride a Machamp? What? This is so disturbing. Like, I knew that Machamp shove was a thing, but I thought that was just gonna call him forward to push some boulders. I know it's gonna actually be carried. Like a swaddled baby. Adrenaline orb. Well, I can sell it at least. What? I'm just trying to walk places, please? I see a sticker. Let me just... Oh! You're the one that found the photo at the Mali Library, right? One of the staff there let me know about it, and about you finding it. You see, Mudsdale, that's the two of us in the photo, back when I was young. You were young? This brings back memories. Am I gonna get a flashback? Bruh. I didn't ask for this. We get it, you're a horse. Yeah, cute and touching it all. Can I have the sticker now? Seems Hapu's made friends other than Mudsdale. Very grateful for that. This heart scale is a symbol of my things. I will take the heart scale for sure. There's a few moves I would like to be able to teach, and I think I need those, probably. 64. Lies! What? Okay, kind of fitting considering, you know, pseudo-wudo. Shiny stone. Don't have anything that can evolve with that, but cool. There's a TM here. I can't figure out how to get to it. What the hell is this? Let me just walk into it really quick. Does it do anything? I guess not. Just likes to spew a lot. Neat. Ooh, that is useful. Scald's a good move. Chance to burn. Only Prim can learn it, but I think it's worth teaching. Maybe. There's a little bit extra water coverage I don't really need. I already have that sparkling aria, but if I'm ever stuck in a double battle, then I can actually target instead of having to also hit my own Pokemon. Itty power. What is the power of that sparkling aria again? 90. I think it's actually worth teaching over sparkling aria. Slightly less power, but the chance to burn is kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this one. Which means I need to switch over to the Waterium Z, because I no longer have the Primarium, that one yet. I don't have the move for that, so I'll take the Waterium. Is that an item? How do I get that? Oh, that's how. I just push A on it while facing in a completely opposite direction from it. That makes sense. You're telling me that I cannot get through... Okay, this game is just actually stupid. Bruh. What, are you gonna send your Pokemon into the geyser? Come on. Oh, is that a cave? That would appear to be the case. Oh, this is the ruins I'm supposed to go to. What was up north then? If you want to go into the vast Poni Canyon, you need permission from the Kahuna for... Why, though? But there's a spot up here. Hello? You can go on through here when you're champion. Okay. What is this place called? Pony Grove. Neat. I'm guessing there's like a legendary or something up here I can't get to now. This game will just make up any excuse to not let me progress for some reason. Hello. I am here. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. Yeah, that's how that works. You can't just devolve Pokemon, sorry. People believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. Yeah, you think that's gonna work? I'm gonna make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal, just to show you. Who's gonna tell her? 'Cause I don't feel like it. Just you wait, Nebby. At least I'm gonna be the one who saves you. You just assumed that it still needs saving. Did you even remember to take it from the Aether Parrot? I haven't seen it once. Hello, horse. Any secret items? Probably not. Just seems like a random ass pathway. Oh, this is where I'm gonna need the Machamp. Okay. If we're gonna break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. Yeah, you're not a ride Pokemon, so don't think you have the capabilities. I read about it once in a book. Neat. Yeah, step aside, let me do it. Champ. How do I? Oh, I had to hold B. I'm not even moving my character, I'm just literally holding the B button, that's it. I let go of all buttons. Okay, I'm guessing that I need to move this into the hole. Then I can walk over the top of it, I guess. Hey. Well, that wasn't too difficult. I should probably save here. Okay, now I think I can go ahead and fight you. Or not. Hello? What do you want? I've read about them. Yes, I've heard. You don't shut up about the books you read. I get it. You're a scholar. Good for you. Lola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. You go wherever they want, so it's nice to meet them, according to the books I've read. Bruh, she says it again. She just has to drop that statement every single time she talks. But if they're to summon here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. That's how summoning works, yes. The books say that they are, well, capricious. I'm glad that you have big words. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. It's probably because it's a Cosmo. She is so naive. Oh, this Hapu. I'm glad that you are paying attention. I am so mean to Lily, but she kind of deserves it sometimes. She is glowing. Oh, hello. Oh, is that one of those, yep, one of those, Sparkling stone, that's the word. I could not remember. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. You're Kahuna? Hey, look, a non-creepy smile for once. So you two were watching. Now she's back to having the creepy smile. The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me you were pretty new to our parts, eh, Ace? You came from Alola from far off, apparently from Kanto. You must really be something then. I heard how you were even given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Poni. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. See, I got a sparkling stone, but nobody sees me Kahuna-ing around. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the sun? I must go after my mother. Why? She disappeared off into some far-off world, and I've never been happier. And a fearsome creature lives in that world, Pokemon called Necrozma. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. A world where beasts reside, huh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of those holes that open up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. So, your grandfather saw ultra wormholes too? I thought they were a sort of recent discovery. Alright, I will tell you what I know. What I know is not much. Well, then what use are you? Just that there's a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. I always read that as plower. That's not a real word, I don't think. This is the moon flute. It seems that my mother had it. Ho. What is it with everybody saying ho? Like, actually, I've never once heard anybody actually say ho outside of, you know, calling somebody that. It's just supposed to be like a random exclamatory statement, but I've never once heard anybody ever use that. So while I do tend to run that joke into the ground and beat it like a dead horse, so does this game. It looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Executor Island. I don't know why there of all places, but it has been passed down. That's where it belongs. Huh? Bruh, is any of this English? Executor Island, I think okay. Lily gives me a headache. Apparently we gotta go meet Mina. Thankfully, it's within flying distance, but I'm still interrupted by a cutscene even though I'm on the other side of town. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Muzdale. That's what friends do. What did you even do? What happened? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend. Poor Hapu. She has no idea. Be prepared to be lectured about books frequently. I am so glad I got to meet you. Neat. Hey, it's Mina. If I were Mina, it literally just showed a cutscene showing exactly her standing there. You can almost see her if I could actually turn the camera. You could see her standing in front of Lily. Rotom is just dumb. I don't think I actually explored this ship. Hold on. Oh, I did not explore the ship. Hello. Easily distracted. Supposed to be saving the world. But I have stickers to collect. When you're out traveling the world, you meet all kinds of people and Pokemon. Why not try taking Aerodactyl, Lafasa Pokemon? Bruh. You'll just give me an Aerod... Do I need to trade for it? Okay. Well, that's a free Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Oh my god, that nature. It's timid, isn't it? Of course. Not gonna lie, I was actually gonna consider maybe swapping something out on my team for this thing, because I really do like Aerodactyl. Not a huge fan of Rock Head ability, but yeah, timid nature is not really worth using considering you're very much a physical attacker and you have a minus attack hindering nature. Although Ancient Power does get some use out of this. Not Crunch though. Okay, I think I can finally go over and talk to Mina, or Lily, because Mina is not there. Oh, she is. Hello. Did you find out anything useful? Yes, Lily spends all of her time reading. Hapu was made the new Kahuna, that too. Little Hapu was. We've been having old man Nanu look after our grandchild up until now. Now we've got our own little Kahuna, that's great. Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather. And I must do my best for my mother's sake, sure, if you say so. More importantly, for Nebby. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Executor Island to find the flute, correct. Well, in that case, we better get the cheat. Who? Did you call me? Hello. Another Pelipper. Nice to meet you. I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. You're captain of the mermaids. Wonderful. I couldn't help overhearing what you said, so why don't I get you to Executor Island? Gee, thanks. Hold up there, little lady. It's Ace who will go on this trip. He is a trainer after all. Executor Island is a pretty crazy place. Oh, thank goodness she's not coming with. There's some crazy critters on the island. It's one thing for a trainer to go, but if you're not a trainer, you should just trust your friend to take care of this task for you. But Ace, that's me. Hello. You just wait here. I'm sure you and Hulucha can handle. True, absolutely true. Can handle it better than anybody else could. I'll wait here for you to come back. Please don't hold your breath. Fancy little altar. Quite a winding looking pathway to get there, though. Huh. I wonder why they call it Executor Island. One of the many mysteries of the Pokemon universe I will never understand. Here we are at Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. Looks like the fellows are even more worked up than usual. Probably because it's raining and they're dancing in the rain. Plants do like water, after all. Then again, they probably have the chlorophyll ability, so they're probably upset that there's no sun. But they're always a noisy bunch, it's probably fine. You go on, good luck. I was gonna go on whether you told me to or not. Executor are swinging their heads like crazy. I'm sure they do that. Can I fight them? Bruh. He's just listening to the hard rock. It's all good. Hey-ya. Oh, I'm actually gonna battle them. Okay, cool. That's a pincer? What? Did I miss something? What? What? Okay. Sure. Aerial Ace, I guess? I don't know. Neat. The Executor is waving his heads around happily now that the pincer was chased off. The pincer had stuck to it, so it was trying to shake it up. Okay, that sort of explains that. Do I get something for doing that to everybody here? Gruh. Well, I mean, it's free experience, so I can't complain too much. But Cha is a little bit too overleveled here. I think I want to give somebody else some levels if possible. Probably you. You need it the most. As long as Pincer doesn't have any fighting type moves. I don't actually know because I've just been one-shotting all of them. Thwack. I would have complained that Pincer had Submission, a fighting type move. It's only supposed to be 80 accuracy, and it just happens to land it. But I also just landed a Stone Edge right back in return, so I can't really complain too much, I suppose. And my reward for helping these things was another cutscene. Is this a cave? Not much of one. Is there anything? Oh, I found a big pearl. Nice. Free money. Are you blocking my path? You're not blocking my path. Do you say anything? Oh, it lifts me up here now. I saw a sticker down here that I kind of want to get, so uno momento. I can't get to that yet. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Alright, please, thank you. Revive, I will take. Guess I gotta come back up here anyway. Which Pokemon was that again? Not that one. I can't call that one. That's flying. Leave it to Pokemon to get rid of HMs, but make it even more confusing to use. There we go. Hey, 69. That's a fancy altar and all. But I do want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, game, hello. Thought I was going to be interrupted by a cutscene. I'm not even at the thing yet. A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Oh, it's a little bit odd too. Where do you take the flute? I'm gonna steal from the ancients. I'm sure no curses are gonna be bestowed upon me and my descendants because of this. Happy music for it too. What? The rain just magically stops? And I'm back here now. Okay, cool. That actually wasn't too difficult in terms of having to fight wild Pokemon. Hell, even Lily probably could have done it. All she would have had to have done is ignore the Executor. She can climb up steep cliffs, right? Now you got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. What altar? Oh, in Vast Poni Canyon. Those Executors sure took a liking to you. You clearly got something important in you as a trainer, if Pokemon like you that much. I'm friends with everything except cutscenes. So it looks like Vast Poni Canyon is where we're supposed to head to next. Which seems like a decent spot to go ahead and end the video for now. See if I can still ignore this dude. Sure enough, I can. I don't think it's that spot. I think it's over here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video for now. Seems like there's a whole bunch I got to do. Probably going to be summoning up a legendary Pokemon soon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If so, feel free to drop a like. Or even a dislike. I promise it doesn't hurt my feelings. You can also hit the subscribe button, get notified of all future uploads. I'm working on a few VGC related videos. I actually just uploaded one and it should be up in about 10 minutes from now, so neat, I guess. If you want to catch the next one, or catch more of these, hit the subscribe. But until next time, where I'm probably gonna go take on the Kahuna, brand new Kahuna at that. And maybe summon a legendary. There's somebody waiting for me. Oh god, who are you? Oh god, who are they? I am terrified. Is that Team Skull? Bruh. Well, until next time where I get to go smack a few people around, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Take care.